Hello everyone and welcome to a review of the official Samsung Galaxy S4 S-View cover. Phew, that was a bit of a mouthful. Of course, the one thing we are all keen to do is protect our brand spanking new and very expensive toys. So no matter how nice something looks, they usually get buried deep within a protective case of some kind. The S cover, however, is a little different in this respect, in that it's a flip cover that protects the front of the phone and includes a transparent window, which we'll look at later, but it completely replaces the back part of the phone, so it adds very little depth or thickness to the device. So, in order to put the S cover onto the phone, you will need to remove the existing back plate by getting your fingernails into the little groove and pulling the case out. You may also note at this point that the crappy plastic backplate that comes with the phone is really quite cheap, thin and flimsy. And before I put the S-View cover on, you can see that although the back of the case is the same size, shape and thickness to the old backplate, it's much stronger and more sturdy. Good stuff. Putting on the case is a simple exercise in lining up the case with the phone and then squeezing the two together. You'll find the case clips in at about 6 different points, and once it's on, it's quite difficult to get off, so just bear that in mind. Once it's on, the S cover is quite sleek and stylish, and the immediate feature you'll discover is that when you flip the case open, the phone automatically comes to life. You don't need to press any buttons to wake the device. When you close the case, information is briefly displayed in a window, and then the phone goes to sleep. When you receive a phone call, information is displayed in a transparent window. You don't have to open the flap to answer the call, you can simply use the phone icons that are in that window. The same is also true of text messages and notifications. A snapshot of that text message or notification will appear in the transparent window of the S-View cover. So basically the S cover works, but basically, in my opinion, it's rubbish, and here's why. First of all, as this will demonstrate, the S cover doesn't completely close, and it's not magnetic either, so it's not going to stay closed. The S cover is free to flap about as much as it wants, so in a bag or a pocket it could end up opening in itself, which is not ideal at all. In a worst case scenario, it could open up like this and call somebody while the phone is in your bag. Now, we've all had that experience before when we've picked up the phone to hear another person walking around the supermarket completely oblivious to the fact that they've rung someone up with the phone in their bag or pocket. Now, the next issue is how it alters the way you use the phone. I'm very sensitive to things that make devices more bulky and clunky to use, and this S cover means that you have to use the phone with 2 hands to open it. The Galaxy S4 is a beast to begin with, and this S cover makes it impossible to use with a single hand until you've opened it up with 2. That's a huge minus point for me personally. I could go into more details about the S-View cover, but since it's failed the fundamentals, I don't think I really need to. It's not something that I would recommend. The final note to point is that this case is very expensive. If you walk into a shop, you're looking to pay £25 or $40. But if you go to the Amazon website, you can get these for as little as £6 or about $10, which suggests that many people have received one of these S-View cover cases free when they got the phone, like I did, realised it's not very good, and put it on sale to try and get a bit of money. What I basically want is a protective cover, and I do now have the Samsung official protective cover, which I will review in a later video. So this case gets a thumbs down. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again soon in another Samsung Galaxy S4 video.